Let me. I'm so sorry. Let me just lock the door, please. Just hold on. No problem.
Whoopsie.
Nice shorts. Nice shorts, Josiah.
Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. This is embarrassing. Please forgive me.
It's no problem, Josiah. No problem at all.
With the shorts.
It looks like everybody's wearing shorts. All right, Ben, you're back selling this.
1025 KNIX. That's Chris Jansen. Buy me a boat. You can buy a nice boat. Little that money he's talking about. Rich
Yeah.
Ben and Brooke, good morning. Hope you had a great 3-day weekend.
Yep, and we want to play the Pyramid of Winning next. So we need two people at 602-260-KNIX. We'll send you to the Chandler Barbecue and Beer Fests coming up in March. Playing the Pyramid next on a Tuesday. Tim, Ben, and Brooke. All right. Well, hello. Brooke is here. She is taking care of some, she's basically a United Dairyman.
Taking care of business.
Hello. Happy Taco Tuesday. Morning from snowy Ohio. Well, it was cold everywhere but here. It was beautiful here over the weekend. My gosh. 71 degrees, clear skies.
Beautiful.
My. How'd it go, Brooke?
Only 3 ounces.
Oh, no.
I know.
Is that bad?
Not great.
Okay.
Not great.
Yeah, think about it. It's only a fourth of a beer, Tim.
Jeez.
Okay, here we go.
There she is.
All right, line 2, Stephanie in Phoenix with Ben.
Okay.
Line 2 is Christy, Youngtown with Brooke on 4.
Okay. All right. Oh, boy. Yeah, we have reports, Georgianne, here of blowing and drifting sunshine. They had to bring out the sun plows. There's like a sunscreen warning.
Morning.
Blooded. So nice. Went on a hike yesterday.
Nice. I hiked twice this weekend.
Beautiful.
They think you're already drinking beer, Ben.
That's not the craziest thing you could have said.
No,
It
I
could
mean,
have
it's
been.
happened.
Sure.
And it might actually be happening now. We don't know.
Mhm.
All right, here we go. For Tim, Ben, and Brooks, Pyramid of Winning. That's right. Want to send you out to our Chandler Barbecue and Beer Festival, one of the premier events now every year, except during the pandemic. But really, it's become a really huge, fun event. We're looking
It's
forward to it.
amazing. I'm going to go crazy.
Yeah.
Just a fair warning. Brooke's going to be unhinged.
Brooke has got some catching up to do with the rest of us. Brooke, you're playing with Christy from Youngtown.
Hey, Christy.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. How was the long weekend for you?
It was fabulous, thank you. And yours?
Good. Did some hiking. Enjoy the
Yeah.
weather.
Yes.
I saw baby slept through a whole evening. That's exciting.
Yeah, first time slept through the night.
He must have been tired from the hike.
Must have been. Lord, I'm so happy.
All right. For Chandler Barbecue and Beer Fest ticks, Then Brooke and Christy, you've got 30 seconds on the clock to name as many NFL mascots. NFL mascots, 30 seconds, ready to go.
All right, it's our team. We're red.
Cardinals.
Yes, it's who we played and lost against last night.
The Colts or something?
No, it's a
Rams?
sheep. Yes. This is in Texas. It's a star.
Cowboys?
Yep. This is Tom Brady played for them for 17 years.
The Patriots?
Yep. This is Aaron Rodgers is the quarterback.
Oh, I don't know.
It's in Wisconsin.
Green Bay.
But yes, but say the
Packers?
Yep. This is good
Oh,
job.
boy.
That's 5.
Bad, 5.
That's 5.
Yep.
That's 5. Pretty good. All right.
Okay.
Ben, 5 is the number to beat. You're playing with Stephanie.
Good morning, Stephanie.
Good morning.
All right.
Good morning, Ben.
Good morning. Let's get 6 and get you there.
All right.
All right.
All right.
They got NFL mascots. You've got college mascots. The most college mascots, 30
Okay.
seconds, ready to go.
Arizona State University.
Sun Devil.
Yes. University of Arizona.
Wildcat.
Yep. NAU. These are people that cut logs. They cut trees down.
Lumberjack.
Yes. Okay. USC, University of Southern California. It's the most famous brand of prophylactic.
Pass.
Okay. All right. GCU, where the deer and the blank play.
Oh, darn it. Going for Trojans and then
Yeah.
Antelopes, by the way, was the last one. But guess what? You're in the win column for Christy.
All right, Christy. Congratulations. Good job.
Thank you.
That's a little bit of a drive from Youngtown to the Chandler Barbecue and Beer Festival, but it's going to be worth it.
Yeah, I will buy you a beer. We'll cheers and drink one together.
All right. Awesome.
I need a beer. I just use contraception as a clue.
It used to be a family show,
Yeah.
I should say.
I apologize.
Coming up, we'll draft our favorite events in Arizona, and then Brooke has a story about Baby Bo's not the only one drinking the milk she's making. It's all coming up with Tim, Ben, and Brooke on this Tuesday morning, KNIX.
Man, you know, that's the only clue.
I know.
Mhm.
Morning. Howdy.
Morning, Samantha.
Good morning.
Jim. Brother Jim.
Barbados. We'll get that answered for you here in just a bit. Taco Tuesday.
Yes, it is. Ah,
From the Philippines.
I don't think anybody can beat farther away from the Philippines.
No, that's pretty. We had somebody in Perth, Australia, a little while.
Yeah. Well, thank you for listening and watching. I mean,
Yeah, Mark, I had a little sprinkle on the windshield driving in this morning. Yeah, we've had kind of an on again, off again MLK schedule. We worked it the first couple of years we were here, and that's when they were doing construction on the building, and the construction people thought no one was in the building, so they were sawing and grinding and kind of driving us nuts. Brooke, did you like a place in Mesa called Backyard Tacos?
You loved backyard tacos. Oh my gosh.
I saw it yesterday. I had to go run an errand, and there was a place right across the street from Backyard Tacos that I went to.
Yeah, because I lived in Tempe, but basically lived in you
Yeah.
could walk over and there was Mesa.
Yeah.
So good and so cheap, like authentic, great tacos. I miss that area. It was a good area.
Yeah. So, I'm
yes,
I'm
you're right.
debating whether to talk about this because if it turns out bad, then I don't want you to know about it. But I'm filming a commercial tomorrow for Sanderson
Mm-hmm.
where I have to be dressed up as a cowboy.
Oh boy. Oh Lord.
And so, do you know how many Western wear stores I've visited over the last 3 days? All of them, and there's a lot. But there's only one costume shop remaining,
And
it's the one.
is it Masquerade?
It's not that they're not in business.
So Easley's is out.
Easley's is out, Masquerade's out,
Masquerade out.
but this one was right across the street from the Backyard Tacos. And
Wait, did you say you did? You didn't go in?
I didn't go in, but
Oh,
I
man.
think I heard Brooke talk about that.
It's a mistake.
Are you happy with your cowboy purchase?
Well,
Because it has to be a little comical, I'm sure.
well, okay. So, last year or the year before, Ford kind of authorized this mockumentary in conjunction with the release of the Bronco with a guy named, a story of the legend of John Bronco, this sort of 70s retro cowboy
Mm-hmm.
who they named the Bronco after, and then he disappeared. And so they want to do sort of a similar thing with the Maverick. So I'm going to be Johnny Maverick.
Oh, my goodness.
But I was at the costume shop because I can't decide what my facial hair situation is going to be. So I'm going to have a mustache, but I might also have some sideburns. But been figuring all that out. But, I have a sense because I went to every boot barn and both Cowtown Boots and a couple other Western wear stores. I think because of the popularity of the show Yellowstone, cowboy wear is back in. So,
Yeah. Kevin Costner, man, he looks good in a cowboy hat, doesn't he?
yeah.
A-list star. Telling you. A-list movie star.
He is now.
We got into that debate right before we talked to Kevin Costner, just before season 3 of
So would you say he's A-list now?
Oh, yeah. It's weird. It's weird because what is an A-lister anymore?
I
Because
know.
it used to be like blockbuster movies, but are there even any blockbuster movies anymore?
Besides like the Fast and Furious.
Yeah, and the Spider-Mans.
The Rock is probably
The
one of
Rock.
the last true blockbuster
Yeah.
movie stars, it feels like.
Yeah.
I think
But-
more people watch,
but
big
shows
series on
like
television.
Yellowstone and all of that.
And isn't that the biggest one? It's like top 5.
It seems to be the one most people are
Seems
talking about these
seems
days.
A-list to me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I will say, speaking to him 2 years ago when we did, when you look at all that he's done,
It's amazing.
it's incredible. Okay.
Someone's watching from Ghana, Africa.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
D-Don.
We just had somebody from
And
the Philippines check in.
Philippines. Okay. Back celebrate.
Loving on you. 1025 KNIX. We are Tim, Ben, and Brooke. Welcome to the party.
Yeah, especially those of you who are watching us on our live stream on the KNIX Country Facebook page. We have somebody who is viewing the show from the Philippines and also Ghana in Africa.
Yeah, D-Don said, "What's happening here? Can someone enlighten me?" I think he accidentally stumbled upon our page and is like, "What's happening?"
Hello, D-Don. Welcome to the party. It's Tim, Ben, and Brooke. In 2 songs, we're going to get you a keyword for a $1,000 New Year bonus. And then right after that, we'll draft our favorite events in Arizona. And so, D-Don, if you're looking for a reason to come to Arizona, maybe we'll give you one. All right?
Ben will pay for airfare.
You bet.
No.
Because he's got all those sky miles on Southwest, right? KNIX. Wish we had a map where we could like scratch off when somebody from a country.
Oh, I need to scratch off all my states. I still haven't.
It's in my garage.
Hmm.
I just didn't like the framing job I did on it.
We never told people that you gave me the cereal art.
That's true.
I'll have to take a picture of it hanging up
Where'd you put it in the kitchen?
next to the pantry.
Yeah.
Brian said, "Really?" I said, "Yes, really." Yes. Said, "This is really going up here." I said, "Yep."
I love it. Oh, glowing endorsement of the Dickies sandwich, the Barrel Boy sandwich.
That's hilarious that he tried it.
Oh, yeah. See, I knew about that.
Costner has his release concert out here at Schneff.
I've seen him in concert.
Yeah, there was a big earthquake or a volcano in Tonga that was causing tsunami waves. You think D-Don is looking for some leak-proof underwear?
He might.
We never talked about that. I tried on that underwear.
Yeah.
It's quality stuff too.
I mean, did you wear it all weekend? Did you have any leakage or?
No, but when I looked at it, I was like, this is about a 36-inch waist. And good underwear now is expensive. You buy a pair of those Tommy Johns are $30 a pop. Like, these were at least 25.
Yeah.
They looked like my size. So yeah, I tried them on.
Is that true, Simbo? Yeah, they said it was going to reach, the effects of it were going to reach the California coast.
I love Dickie's barbecue. Out here, they don't have hush puppies at the Dickie's. And Dickie's in the South, they have hush puppies. So I
Oh.
would like to see if Barrow can use his power for good. Maybe get some hush puppies out here.
Remember when we had the governor on and you got him to bring back a flavor at
Cold Stone.
Cold Stone?
Hot for cookie. Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, in 2020, those are the things that mattered, right?
Yeah.
Do you like hush puppies? Or are you familiar with what they are?
Yeah, a little bit.
They're just
Okay.
breaded cornbread, aren't they?
Yeah.
Corn
So
balls.
good.
Cornbread balls.
Johnny D said there's no such thing as leak-proof underwear. Well, Johnny D, you haven't tried the KNIX underpants. We'll send you some.
I'll go show you what I'm talking about.
Well, hello there, Mr. Brett Miller. What's happening? What's happening on your show?
Okay. See that?
Yeah, Ben did try on the underwear that was sent
He
inadvertently.
did. Yeah.
It
It was not for air. It was just to say.
it was inadvertently returned to KNIX radio, meant for KNIX underwear.
I mean, that's a pair of men's briefs.
Well, if your briefs look like that, I'm concerned.
They kind of look like these ballet dancer briefs I had to wear when I wore the elf costume, so that I didn't.
Well, I'll
display
save a
everything.
couple for you in case you need leak proof soon.
Now that's the carbon filter.
Oh,
The carbon filter.
It's carbon filter.
Charcoal, so it eliminates odors.
But very nice material. 5-way stretch. It's like a scuba suit.
Yeah.
They're called the unstoppable underwear.
unstoppable.
Super leak proof.
Super leak proof. Johnny D, you may need to look into that. You like your hush puppies with onions?
Mm.
Okay, we can.
Well,
we can
I'll
go
tell you what.
full screen on me.
Ben is all man, and he tried them on, and they look good.
Ben Deshay.
Hello. I'm not 100%. I just know they say leak proof, unstoppable. So that's all I can say.
I mean, what if you just laugh a lot, and when you laugh, you tinkle a little?
When I was pregnant, I should have gotten those for sure.
Yeah.
Angry. Oh, I'll have to try that.
We're talking about leak-proof underwear and angry crabs.
D-Don is like, I'm out. I'm out.
Done. I have no idea what happened in America. Now I know.
D-Don said, F this.
We're sending Edon a Arizona Cardinals Super Bowl champion shirt right now.
Is it leak proof?
Yes, it's a leak-proof Arizona Cardinals world champion underwear.
Wow. What a time to be alive.
Yep.
What a time.
I feel sorry for the lady that sent back the KNX underwear to our address, thinking she was sending it back to the underwear country.
I actually meant to take her note. Her name is Jean.
let's send it back. Send it back.
And
She doesn't have to know I tried them on.
something tells me Jean is an older woman just because Jean. And also she wrote a handwritten note.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to take these home today and I'm going to try to get Jean's money back.
That's good.
And get her the regular cut,
You know what
not
that
the
is?
bikini cut.
That's positively outrageous customer service right
Are
there.
we're gonna draft here?
All right, everybody ready to draft?
Bad
Yep.
Daddy ready?
Yeah.
You got the order there?
Yeah, I'm first, right? Or who's first?
No,
Tim's first.
you're last.
I'm
Nope.
last. I'm last. Okay.
It
We
goes
redid
Brooke,
the draft.
Beryl, me,
Remember, I
Ben.
came in and gave you a card.
Yeah. I remember. I do
Okay.
remember that. Yes.
This is the first time I get to say, Ben, it's on your sheet.
I know.
I didn't say it. I was nice.
No, I was nice. It was fine.
I've worked on being nice to Ben so far in 2022.
Beryl, I do appreciate it. You're very, very, very sweet of you.
I have not screamed at you yet this year. I'm gonna try to make it. I'm gonna try to make it to the Super Bowl.
Beryl
Well,
has been
it's-
very peaceful. I don't know if it's the yoga he's been doing or maybe he got some leak-proof underwear. I don't know, but he seems at peace.
Just really chill.
That's good.
Well,
That's been my goal for 2022 is to just be.
I love it.
Maybe Ben will survive 2022. Maybe you won't kill him with the fungo bat.
It's a long year. Let's take it one day at a time.
That's
Okay.
right. I'm going to try my best not to provoke you where you would need to do that.
Tim, how do you feel about killing Ben with the fungo bat? You're good?
Only if we eat the meat. I'm against sport killing.
Okay.
Yeah. You know me. I love this planet. And also, my fungo bat cracked for slope softball. So,
Oh.
I got one in here for you.
yeah.
Well, don't give him the murder weapon.
Over there.
What kind you have?
Oh. D-Don in Ghana.
He said, no, thank you.
.1025 KNIX, today's best country and all-time favorites. And Tim, Ben, and Brooke, glad to have you listening on a Tuesday morning.
Tim, Ben, and Brooke are drafting. Play along and pick one of the three topics they decide to choose. Tim, Ben, and Brooke are drafting. Play along if you feel like that's what you want to do.
So we draft on a different topic every week, and today the draft is best Arizona events. Man, we are right on the brink of the busiest time of the year and the best time of the year with beautiful weather, things that bring all of the tourists to Arizona. Barrel Boy is our draft commissioner. Take it away.
Brooke, you have the first pick.
All right. I have to go with the Phoenix Open, Waste Management Open, best event.
Ah,
And
Can't
you
disagree.
you what?
I said I cannot.
Oh, yeah.
disagree.
Well, I took because my dad said, oh, I love golf. I'd like to go. I said, Dad, it's not really golf. It's
No.
a whole mess of other things. And he never had a drink of alcohol in his life.
wow.
Went there and said, Oh my.
You didn't take him to the open. You took him to the bird's nest.
Well, that's true.
Man.
All right. I have the second pick. I'm going to take spring training.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
All right. Tim?
All right. Let's see. It's the two biggest ones right off the board there. I'm going to go with NASCAR Championship Week.
Dang you.
Yes.
Oh, that's barrels. Oh my gosh.
I was hoping I'd be able to get that in the second round. All right. Ben, your first and second picks.
Okay. It's top of mind, and I think it's awesome. Best time I have is at the Chandler Barbecue Beer Festival.
Dang it.
Yeah, great one.
That was my next one.
And can I also pick something close to home? K&Ike's Secret Show. Is that an event? That's an event, right?
Well,
just tell me yes or no, and I'll switch it. Do you like it? Can I use it?
You can use it.
All right. Cool.
All right.
All right, Tim.
Let's see. Next up, best Arizona events. I'm going to go with Barrett Jackson.
Ooh,
Good one.
Yeah.
All right. I will take Country Thunder.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Brooke.
okay. I'm gonna go with the State Fair.
Yes.
Ooh,
Good
yeah,
one.
Yep.
You know what? Dang it. I had that on my list. I didn't think any of you guys would take it. I went to the state fair this last year and did all of the corny, stupid things you could do at the fair. It was a blast. The livestock, the grandstands with the figure eight racing where the cars crash into each other, and a giant turkey leg.
Tim, you also got your teeth whitened and got your colon checked. So,
All right, Brooke, your last pick.
My last pick.
Yes.
I just because I went this year and it was so much fun. I like zoo lights at Phoenix Zoo
yeah.
around Christmas time. It's just magical.
All right, I'll wrap it up with the Fiesta Bowl.
Fiesta Bowl.
Good one.
Tim?
All right. Jeez. I'm going to go with, because I grew up in Scottsdale, Parada del Sol.
Oh, that's
Good
always
one.
fun.
Yeah, good
Yeah.
one. All right, Ben, your last pick.
Okay, don't laugh at me. I do not own a motorcycle. I know you're going to tease me. Arizona Bike Week.
Really?
Then how is that your favorite event?
Because they have great concerts. I saw Foreigner and Foghat at Westworld, okay? One of the best duo shows I've ever seen.
Guys, if you've never seen Ben, he looks like he stepped out of a J. Crew
Right.
catalog and he wants to be a biker.
But he said it has a Harley, an Astroglide. All right. Coming up, Foghat, slow ride. Take it easy. All right. Give us a minute. You can vote on who had the best picks of the best Arizona events on our Instagram at KNIX Country in just a minute. And then Brooke's got a story to tell. Be careful which non-dairy creamer you put in your coffee from the KNIX fridge. She'll tell you that coming up, KNIX. I almost went with cocktail week.
Is this still no Windows? Okay.
I also had on there on my potential list the Territorial Cup, ASU versus U of A. But because no matter what, and some of the teams U of A have been just dog meat, but still that game's pretty fun.
Beryl, do you have like the picture? You know what I mean? Like do you have that? The graphic? Okay. Because if not, I'll just
Good morning, Francesca. So we've got the Philippines, Ghana, and now Italy. We are international.
How are your parents, Brooke?
My parents?
Somebody just asked.
Oh, hey, Georgianne. They're great. My mom's already booked a flight back. She can't leave her baby for too long.
Slow ride. Take it easy. Good question, Mr. Clark. I think I'm kind of, if it all works out, Buffalo, since they've never won one.
Tampa Bay.
I mean, had the Cardinals won last night,
Yeah.
they would have had to go play Tom Brady and Bruce Arians in Tampa.
Okay, thank you.
And then
What do you have access to?
I don't.
And then if they win there, they would play either most likely Green Bay at Green Bay, or if for some reason San Francisco beats Green Bay, which actually could be a pretty good game. San Francisco looked pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, San Francisco looks real good.
Well,
With Jimmy
Jimmy.
Garoppolo.
I mean,
Brooke is
that's
a
a-
Jimmy G fan.
I don't care about the 49ers, but I'm like, that is a good looking man.
He's a good looking man.
Come on now.
And
And
then
the other dude on the team. What's his name? The other hot one.
the
Kip?
running back,
Yeah, Cup.
Bino.
No.
No, what's his
Seems
name?
like Cup or Skip. Or,
Oh yeah, Cooper Cup,
yeah. Cooper Cobb. What?
Chupacabra,
Is-
Cooper Cup. I don't know his name. Hello, Jennifer.
Okay, thank you.
So does Kingsbury he'll get another season, right? He's
Yeah,
not going to get fired, right?
probably.
I don't know. You read
Morning,
what's in the
Travis.
papers this morning.
That would suck. I mean, I kind of get it, but to go for what were they 8 and 3 to just blowing it. That sucks.
They just got outplayed.
It just hurt.
Dude. Any word on Buda Baker? Look like he may be out forever.
He tweeted out this morning that he's
fine.
Got a concussion. He feels good though, all things considered. No issues with extremities or anything like that.
Oh, that's good.
JJ Watt had a couple good plays. Yeah, Baby Bo slept all night because they took him on a hike. It wore him out.
It was amazing. We stayed up because he usually wakes up around 3:30. So we kind of woke up at 3:30. We were looking at him. And then we ended up staying up from 3:30 to 6 because we were just watching him, waiting to see
Yeah.
when he'd wake up, and we couldn't believe it. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Bike week.
AZ Bike Week. Yeah, something I was thinking about. I wouldn't have, but Scott's Dazzle. No. They used to do a thing. I don't know if they still do, but up until a couple years ago, they would do a race, a bike race against the Grand Canyon Railroad train from the Grand Canyon to Williams. And could the train beat the guys on the bikes? It was really pretty cool.
That's the Polar Express route, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ben, you're going to back sell this.
Okay. Rascal Flats, I like the sound of that. 102.5 KNIX.
And it's Tim, Ben, and Brooke. Brooke back to the show after maternity leave last week. And you're kind of in the groove now, a little bit of a schedule.
Yeah.
You said baby Bo's sleeping through the night. You guys going on a hike this weekend?
Yeah, he did it once. So I don't want to jinx it. Once
Yeah.
from 7:30 p.m. to 6 a.m. And of course, we were up all night. Like, something wrong with him? What's going on? Oh no. So we'll see if he can repeat it. But we were very proud of little Bo baby.
Well, good. Well,
Yeah.
now you got the first 3 months out of the way. I mean, it's all downhill from here. The rest is easy.
That's what I hear.
Yeah.
So I have so many stories from the past 3 months that I want to share with you guys. But over the course of 3 months, I think it was month 2, my mom came, my dad came, and Brian's parents came to visit the little Botato. And see, Tim, you and I drink our coffee black.
Sure.
No cream, no sugar.
Serial killer.
Yeah, Brian doesn't drink coffee. So when people come into town, I always buy like a little thing of creamer and a little thing of sugar because I don't use it.
Sure.
Or Splenda or whatever it is. So Brian's parents were in town, bought a little thing of creamer, and his dad in the morning gets up and asks where the creamer is. And I said, oh, it's in the small container on the top shelf.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We know where this is going.
So
Yeah.
I look over and my container of breast milk is out on the
Hey.
counter and I see him with a
Uh-oh.
cup of coffee.
Oh, no.
And I look in the coffee and I see it is not black.
Oof.
Now, he said that he had not drank it yet,
Right.
but I don't know if he just told me that. So, but I saw the breast milk out beside his cup of coffee.
Wow.
And I think he might have tasted it. I don't know because he said he didn't yet, but I was like, no, wait, stop. That is not creamer.
I mean, on the one hand, it's kind of weird. On the other hand, it's like, hey, that's for baby Bo. Come on, that's his lifeblood right there.
Well, yeah. And I mean, again, I'm thinking he drank it. It took a sip, but he did pour it out and start over
Let me
again.
ask you a question, Brooke. Be honest. Have you tasted it?
No, no,
Did you ever,
Brian?
no.
did you ever taste any?
Oh, yeah.
Tim?
Yeah.
Does it
serious?
taste like hazelnut or more like French vanilla?
It tastes-
Or neither?
It tastes weird. It was kind of weird. I mean,
Why?
it's hard
Did
to
you-
describe. Just curiosity. I mean, when you have 4 in 4 years, at some point you got to look at those things and just go, I wonder what the big attraction is.
I thought
Ben,
about
did
it.
you?
No, I thought about it. I couldn't pull the trigger. Like,
No.
I can't do this.
So I don't know if Brian's dad did or not, but I clarified.
Is Brian's dad sleeping through the night?
I have to ask.
Maybe he did. All right. It's KNIX
And-
with Tim Brooke.
By the way, Ben,
Yeah.
I know you're the only one on the show that drinks creamer. Please, if it has a yellow cap, do not open it.
Be very, very careful.
Funny story. Man.
Bum, bum.
Okay.
Solanche.
1-0.
Thank you, Dan. Yeah, you have to taste it. It's a thing. It was kind of bitter. It was more bitter than I expected.
So I tasted because at first it was a whole thing. That's why he was screaming for the first 2 weeks. I wasn't producing enough. So we had to supplement with formula.
Mhm.
And I did taste the formula. It was like sweet.
Was it? Yeah. I never taste the formula. Yeah, I guess it does all depend on what you
On
eat.
what you eat.
So for the con, it definitely had a hint of Jack Daniels. No, not really.
Dumb question, but I mean, you can't really ask them. But you think babies reject it sometimes because you probably did eat something bad and it just like
Yeah.
it tastes terrible?
So they say like your baby, if you've eaten a lot of garlic,
Oh,
your
yeah.
baby may reject it or something super spicy. But I mean, it's never been an issue. Bo is a good eater. Like I do think he'll eat. I've never seen him turn down anything.
Did they recommend anything to eat to make it sweet where they just love it and don't want to switch to formula?
No, because
No?
he never had a problem. Day one, just
I should know this, but when do they start? Like, when do you start with, the Gerber's
Oh, it depends on the baby, but some people say 4 months, some people say 6 months.
Okay.
He's not even 3 months yet. He will be 3 months on Friday.
Wow.
Well, Crash is about to be very happy because when they start eating Cheerios and, you
Oh,
put stuff
yeah.
on that baby high chair,
Mm-hmm.
90% of it's going on the floor.
Yeah.
And that's when it's great to have a dog. It's like, get over here,
Yep.
clean up my mess.
Huh.
Ooh.
Smoking weed. Just,
Oh, boy.
but I mean, it's true. Like if you drink some wine, supposedly that gets passed on to the baby.
Yeah, the doctor said you can have like 1 or 2 drinks, but if it's more than that,
Mm.
pump and dump.
Yeah.
But they also told me, because I was like, how do I know how much to feed him? And they're like, oh, babies are self-regulating. They'll turn away, or if you offer them a bottle or the nipple, they won't.
Yeah, if they're not hungry. But Bo doesn't ever not.
There's never been not one time. We gave him the bottle just to see, and he kept going. We're like, geez, this is a lot of ounces. He puked. He
Ugh.
will not stop until he pukes.
Wow.
So he has no regulation.
Hmm.
He's getting kind of chunky.
Good.
Yeah.
That's the best.
Look at this. You
Oh,
can't
yeah.
you can't see it.
No. He's
Colin was so chubby and beautiful. He looked like a little Buddha.
yeah.
I just love that.
Who's the, oh, Eliza Schlesinger said she couldn't pass up a baby's thighs. Like sees a kid in the airport, she's like, I just got to go touch him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to bring Bo Baby to an event. Maybe by the secret show he'll be ready to stay up a little later,
Yeah.
ready to party.
You mean that classic Arizona event, the secret show?
Yeah.
I think it's an event. Isn't it an event?
Well, yeah.
It's
The comment was you can't buy tickets to it, so it's not an event, but you can win tickets.
well, it's like it's not something that happens, every year at the same time.
yeah.
I guess is kind of what that's like saying when a Dirk Bentley concert.
Yeah.
That's not like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's fine. It works.
Yeah,
You
well,
might
I mean,
win.
it usually happens every year. So it's kind of an event.
The secret show, I don't think I don't know. I just got back. She said, when is the secret show again?
I think it all depends on a few things, but there is definitely been progress
Yeah.
on it
Good.
and very good progress. I don't want to jinx it, but yeah.
Oh, here you go, Tim.
All right.
Mm.
Time is it in Ghana, Africa right now?
He's logged out. He's had enough of our nonsense. G-Don. I think we lost him.
It's almost 3:00 in the afternoon. Almost 4:00 in Italy. And it's almost 11 p.m. in the Philippines.
No, that's a time difference.
Yeah, driving in this morning, I'm like, hey, are those streets wet?
They got back to me on how I can get my email back.
Yeah.
Hi, Remy, who is in charge of this. Remy is out of the office until Friday of this week.
Oh, great.
Well, what? I checked your case. Oh my God. Okay. Come on, Remy.
We'll talk about falling asleep to the TV here.
Yeah.
All right, Francesca, have a beautiful day
Natalia.
in Italy. Yeah, Alexander, if you could just get us your out of town schedule so we know when to plan it, that would be helpful. We don't have to leave it to chance.
Yeah, please let us know, Alexander. Any updates on Alexander's dating life while I was gone?
Well, we just don't know if he is Joe Millionaire.
Yeah, now that he has been pegged to the guy that looks like Joe Millionaire.
Oh, the ladies will be calling.
Exactly. He's got to grow his hair out though. That guy's got he's got the long hair with the bun. Is it a man bun if it's in the back of the head, or does it have to be on the top of the head, or is it all a bun?
I think if it's tied up above your dome, it's a man bun.
Okay, yeah,
I mean, it could be a top knot. I'll back sell this. Brooke, you can bring it up.
Okay.
Cole, did you, Luke Combs, one of the interesting things about watching the playoff games, that Buffalo game where it was 7 below zero, and you could see their breath, as they're extending themselves and running hard and whatnot. You can see how far their breath went, and somebody commented, well, that's why we had to stand 6 feet apart from each other. That's how far our COVID breath went. I thought, well, that's sort of an interesting phenomenon from watching a football game over the weekend. But
who knew that? Yeah, well, now we know.
All right, a couple things. First of all, 25 after all day, we've got the $1,000 New Year bonus for you. So list for those keywords. Also, our picks are up from our best events in Arizona draft. So you can find those and vote who had the best draft at KNX Country Instagram in our story.
Okay. Do you guys random sleep with the TV on?
No, I don't.
No?
I can't. No, the light drives me crazy.
Ben?
I don't, but Susan does and cannot fall asleep unless it's on, which is an issue.
Are you saying you guys have sleepovers?
And this is how we find out about it? You tell us?
What?
I'm
Wow.
not saying yes and I'm not saying no.
Beryl, do you?
Absolutely not.
No. See, I'm like, I have to sleep with a fan noise on, complete darkness, no noise. I cannot sleep with the TV on.
Sometimes I listen to our podcast to fall asleep to.
You fall asleep to your own voice?
Yeah.
What?
Well, it's because I don't really have to listen to it, but it's sort of a distraction that keeps me awake is my mind going through, it's just thinking too much.
Okay, so this is actually interesting. That makes sense, Tim, because a new study suggests that going to bed with the TV on will mess up your sleep because our brains, when we're sleeping, are in and out of REM, like the deep sleep, and then it comes back out and it scans the room for unfamiliar voices.
Okay.
So they say if you listen to a podcast with familiar voices, which you do, it's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
But if you're listening to the TV, obviously like commercials and all that, it will wake you up and it will interrupt your deep sleep.
Because
Huh.
it's trying to sort things out and figure out, yeah,
Right. So that way, like,
should I buy that KNIX underwear that's leak proof?
but so technically you could sleep through the whole night, but not get the rest that you need because the TV.
Ugh.
Right. Well, Susan falls asleep to Dateline NBC, and she says that Keith Morrison's voice is the one that she falls asleep to the most.
Can I, Ben? It's the only impersonation I do. Ready?
Please.
She went downstairs for a late night snack, but found out murder was on the menu. What a thing to fall asleep to.
Yeah.
I can't believe you fall asleep to our own podcast.
Well, let me just say, if you are having trouble sleeping, I highly recommend the TBB Extra podcast every day from the iHeartRadio app.
That's not a good endorsement of our show.
Well, listen, there's people actually watching us right now on our stream, our live stream on KNX Country. In fact, we're international. We have somebody in Italy. We have somebody in the Philippines. We have somebody in Ghana, Africa.
That's pretty impressive. I think he logged out when we started talking about the KNX leak-proof underwear.
Yeah, but you know what, D-Don, we appreciate you checking in on us, and we're going to send you an Arizona Cardinals Super Bowl championship T-shirts.
Leak-proof.
It's leak-proof, too. All right. Tim Ben and Brooke, 102.5 KNIX. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, the fan. Got to have the fan.
Oh, have to have a fan noise. We use the white noise machine for Bo Baby,
Yeah.
but we still hear his velociraptor noises.
Make that noise.
What? The other noise he makes in
Yeah.
the middle of the night? Scares the hell out of me.
What?
And then I wake up and then I see he's passed out again.
Yeah. He was just fending off a saber-toothed tiger.
Speaking of voices,
When does Monarch start with Trace Adkins?
They moved it back. They postponed the premiere. It was supposed to be, I guess, next weekend or the weekend after, but
wonder if that's going to be a hit. It looks pretty good on paper.
that sure does. All right, everybody. Have a safe and happy Taco Tuesday. We'll see you back here bright and early